purple female. So I didn't speak because sometimes my voice encourages them to move out, but I wanted her to make the decision to move forward herself. So that was very nice. You got a little sleepy eye? Got a little sleepy eye? So she came out and came really in my direction. Where I sat, the balls were actually in the way. So I'm going to say that she came right to me. Yes. Yes. I'm only going to say hi and let her know that I won't hurt her. Yeah. And then we're going to see what she does. Hi, little girl. Oh, you're so sweet. She has a very, very sweet face. Yes. You, Joe. So in the release, the fact that she was able to move forward and come to me on her own accord was a nice display of confidence. She has just been taken away from her big yawn, her litter mates for the first time and carried across the parking lot and then just dropped in that enclosure. So this room is used for boarding. So, you know, it's a very clean room, but the dog can smell other dogs that better noses. So dropped in this room, and she's never been here, and she's never met me before. So what a lovely disposition this is. Yes? Okay. So right now, I would have to say that in the interaction, she's a very social puppy. I think so. I think so. She's a little vocal, which I really like. It's not really a cry, it's more of a talk. Now, she could just be itchy, but itching, like, it can also be a act of displacement where they're not, they're not comfortable. Well, I don't think that's the case with her right now. Yes? What are you thinking? Are you going to go do something? Okay. So I'm not going to really play with her enough to encourage her to stay here, but I'm just going to sit here and see if she leaves or stays. So there's kind of a two-sided side to the social marker that we are checking. Some social puppies just come and never leave you, and they're bounding all over you as happy as anything because they truly just are social. Another social, like when they stay with you, sometimes they're asking for help, or you're just the most comfortable thing in the room. So a little bit, showing a little bit of dependency. So, what was that? What are you talking about? Are you talking already? Are you talking to me already? It took me a year to teach my dog. Hey? So sometimes they explore their worlds with their teeth, but Just, do you know teeth on skin exercises, so that she understands that there's, no teeth on skin? And at an early age too, because it's really important that they understand that. She is using, ow, her teeth a lot, like there. So they're very expressive. I don't know, do you want to get up and do something? Yeah? You want to get up and do something? She's not making any attempts to leave. So you'd have to be a pretty social girl. So she's a fairly happy social. She's wanting to interact with me, and it's almost like, let's do something. So, I mean, yes. Oh, no. No. Ow! Yes, good reaction. Yes, followed by a kiss. Yeah? Yeah. So I'm going to get up and move around and just go on to the next thing, because she's not really interested. She has a whole room and there's balls and tents and stuff, but she's not really going to leave me, are you? So we're going to go on to the next one. So being that social, one of the easiest recommendations is just to remember to crate train, because they can't be with you 24/7, and they get to actually feel quite safe in their kennels if used properly. Just never put them there mad, never throw them in, just it becomes their place, safe place. Puppy come. So never too early to start your come exercise, which you can incorporate into this kind of exercise. So I'm trying to see what she's doing with me walking around. Does she care where I am? A little bit more environmental on this test than the first one. But she still knows where I am, and she's still quite willing to come. Puppy come. Puppy puppy. Yes. What a smart girl. What a good girl. So this type of exercise, you know, if you want to go to a picnic or a park or something, your dog should be able to leave you and play with other kids and other dogs. But they should be checking in with you also. It's not up to you to be chasing them all the time and, where's my dog? Where's my dog? So he should develop that bond where he wants to check in. So the ideal situation is you're somewhere public, and they can go off and play, but then they come back, they kind of say, hello, I'm here, you're there, and then they go off and play. That's perfect. So to develop that, this kind of exercise works wonderful. You can see that he's interested. I keep saying he, and you're a girl. I'm sorry. So we're gonna, how could a pretty little face like that not be a girl? What? How could? Very good. So just do this in a small area, and then make the area bigger, and swap out the toys so it's of some interest, like different interest, and then maybe outside. But please don't go to a public thing, overwhelming thing, and expect a good response if you haven't worked on building the bond with your puppy. So let's see, you want to do one more time? Want to do one more time? Yes. How quick are you? Yes. Yes. Perfect. So after running around and having the freedom, I'm going to pick her up and see what she says. So I'm actually testing her patience and tolerance. So they need, they go to the vets, they go to the groomers. They have to, even a simple thing like a downstay, that's patience. They have to realize that you can't be with them 24/7, that's patience. So look at this. She doesn't know me, she has no reason to trust me, and absolutely perfect. Tail still wagging, off to play. So sometimes they, yay! Yay! Sometimes they have a little grudge. Or they didn't like when I hold them up. This is little girl, absolutely no issues. So great job. This is going to be one of the quickest tests because here, just right in here. Very good. Very good. What is this? Can we go get it? Okay. Oh dear, that was a terrible throw on my part. Yow! Almost. Here. Here. Almost. Here. She'd rather play with me, so that's more of a social thing. Yeah. So I have lost the ability to snap my fingers, but redirect her behavior when she's trying to get. So she's getting a little bit mouthy when she's excited. So the fetch part, like the retrieval, is not a natural thing for her, but keep trying. It's a great way to spend time together. It's a great exercise for body and mind. So keep trying. She's quite interested in what you're doing. Just not a natural thing, eh, girl? No biggie. So here's I'm going to give her a little bit of treat. We do a little treat test with them. Just to see how they'll react, and then I can sort of give you a hint on what to do with her. So she's only ever had puppy food before, so this is considered a high quality treat. It has a salmon flavor, and was it good? Did you eat it? You didn't even eat it. You got excited. Right there. So basically, if your dog gets too excited over a treat, it's pretty counterproductive. So you can imagine trying to get them to sit or to stay or anything else in your training. If that's all they can think about, it's really hard for them to do. So you want to set them up for success. So you want to give them something that they can truly know is a treat without going over the top excited. Puppy, look. Puppy, puppy, look. Let's see. What's that? What's that there? Look. Did you see it? So it was a little bit of an unfair setup that I gave her. Puppy, puppy. Look. We're going to try it one more time and see what we get. You see that? She was way too close. Look. Can you see it? Look. That's the cup. So not a problem of getting so that's what I would consider like too excited. Generally, although the energy level isn't really high. So she either doesn't like my treat enough to really work for it. So try different rewards with her and get something that she likes without going over the top. What? Wow. So, big loud noise from behind. So she did kind of startle. She turned and looked, but she went and looked at the noise source, and she is totally running around the room. Nice body height, nice tail activity. She doesn't seem overly upset. She didn't come to me for help. So this is telling me that she's going to the toilet. This is telling me that she has a fairly good confidence level. When it comes to a loud noise. So she didn't seem to be bothered by that at all. So to give you something to compare it to, a lot of puppies would run back to the entry point and like lay down, and I'd have to really work hard to get them back to being comfortable. But this little girl is just, yeah. I love the vocal. What's this here? Ooh. What's that? Look up. Not 100% sure of the motion, but was quite willing to go and look at it. So the recommendation is just to keep introducing new stimuli to your dog, like just different sounds, different colors, different motion. And just build their confidence, build their world, so that they're not, upset with much. So it's a really nice way to go through life, being confident and not scared. So we do a basic prey drive with the puppy to see where it's at. So different exercises for different puppies. So she saw this. Oops. And really couldn't care less. So that is a very low prey drive, actually. Because I'm putting it in front of her face, asking her to come and get it. So very low, so that to let you know, for as far as a dog that hopefully won't get in trouble, like jumping in a bush after a porcupine or something, that's great. So you still could do your exercises like the drop it, the watch me, and the leave it. They're all very important. Just not as important to a dog that has no prey drive. So she's pretty low. Yes, it's over. How fast was that? You did everything. So absolutely adorable. I hope you enjoy. Yes? Good things to come, girl.